Hello, everyone. It's Charlton, and there's a story here. The brother of Nikolas Cruz, Zachary Cruz, was arrested today around 4:30 p.m. for trespassing at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School. Supposedly, he was ordered by school officials to stay away from the school, and they spotted him on the closed-circuit TV system that they have, the security cameras, around 4:30. He was arrested by Broward Sheriff's Office deputies. They have 4 deputies, armed deputies, on campus right now. I think as a result of the shooting and some of the changes made, so that the kids feel safe, etc. So it says here that Zachary Cruz, 18, was arrested at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School and charged with trespassing on school grounds. A Broward Sheriff's Office report said. Now, he must have just turned 18, I'm pretty sure, because I think he was 17 right after the shooting. I believe, as I understand it, he was Baker acted, and he was only 17 years old, so they only held him for 12 hours. One of the questions I have about that is if he was, in fact, Baker acted, and I'm pretty sure he was he also taken to the Henderson Behavioral Health Clinic, the local clinic that, I discussed in the previous video, and that was basically involved in a lot of Nikolas Cruz's incidents. So, and it just seemed curious to me. He said some things immediately following the incident, to his the woman he's living with, Deschamps, forget her first name, that might have caused or triggered the the Baker acted thing. So, but I'll get to that in a second. So he was arrested for trespassing. The teen was recorded by security cameras riding his skateboard at the school around 4:30 p.m., though he had received prior warnings from school officials to stay away. Zachary Cruz told the arresting deputy that he was there to, quote, reflect on the school shooting and soak it in, unquote, according to the report. It added that the teen had surpassed all locked doors and gates and proceeded to ride his skateboard through school grounds. Now that makes it sound like he, jumped over the gate or something like that, but that's not the case, I don't think, according to the Sun Sentinel. It says that there wasn't a security breach. It wasn't some breach of security, Runcie said. Runcie's the Broward School superintendent. He came through whatever gate was open at the time. Somebody spotted him and reported him to BSO, Broward Sheriff's Office. They responded quickly. It's kind of odd, and I understand it does creep people out, Runcie said. The fact that the shooter's brother is, on campus riding a skateboard through there. Naturally, I would agree that that would freak a lot of people out. But I don't know what the law is with regards to that, But so normally the gates are locked during school hours, but and school ends officially at 2:40. But for after school activities, the gates are open so the students can come and go, as I understand it. I think that's described here. So Cruz surpassed all locked doors and gates to get onto campus. The arrest report said. It was after school hours. The school day ends at 2:40. But like I said, after 2:40, the gates are open so the students can come and go for after school activities. So, when he was Baker acted, and I'm almost positive he was, I wonder. I wonder what was discussed. If that wasn't, I don't know. It just seems strange. So. But this could have been the reason. It says Zachary Cruz had been living with the family friend Roxanne Deschamps in Lantana since the death of his mother in November. Quote, I don't want to be alive. I don't want to deal with this stuff, Zachary Cruz told Deschamps on the night of the shooting, according to a report from the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. 2 days after the shooting, Zachary Cruz told a deputy that he felt somewhat responsible and guilty about the incident and that he could have possibly prevented it, the report said. He also told the deputies that he doesn't understand why his brother would have done this. I think he feels like even though it's his older brother, by I think about 2 years, I think feels like he bullied his older brother, and that he could have been nicer to him, something like that. The Cruz brothers were adopted at birth by Linda and Roger Cruz from the same mother, but they had different fathers. So, and supposedly he was at, well, this is not supposedly, he was at the arraignment of Nikolas Cruz. And, you know, he was seen in court. I think he was the only family member there for Nikolas Cruz. And, you know, you can see there he's got a tear coming down his face. He was crying a little bit. And so, but now he's been arrested. And he's in the same jail where his brother's being held. And I guess he'll be processed and so forth. And that's pretty much the story there, you know. Pretty weird. Pretty strange. All right, thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel, the Charlton Backup channel, and give me a like down below. I'll see you in the next video, man. Later.